up, you guys? John here for Obese the Beast, and in this video I wanted to talk about macros. So a lot of people that are following me or that have just started their journey, I have a lot of people that are just starting in their fitness journey that they don't know what macros are. So that's why I kind of want to make it a very basic video. I'm just going to talk about what macros are and how you could track them if you felt like doing that. So first I want to talk about what is a macro, right? When people say they're tracking their macros, what they really mean basically is that they're counting their calories, but they're counting their calories in a more specific way, in a more in-depth way. Because macros are carbs, fats, and proteins. That's what makes up all of your calories. They're either carbs, they're either fats, or they're proteins. So when you're counting your macros or tracking your macros, what you really do is you're saying I'm counting my calories in a more advanced way, I guess you could say, because everything is made up of carbs, fats, or protein. So if you wanna track your macros, here's like a really simple way, and I just kind of want to show you guys how to do it if you are interested in doing that at all. So let me just kind of give you an example. So macros, they're gonna be on anything that you eat. It's a little bit harder on some things. Like if you have like a prepackaged something like this, it's really easy because if you see that, it says. Do you see what it says? All right, let me read it off. That was terrible. So this is gonna have 2 grams of fat, right? It's going to have 5 grams of carbs, and it's gonna have 21 grams of protein. So the way that you would track that is, most importantly, is you want to see how many servings are in the bag or in whatever it is that you're eating. And the way you can check that is it'll always say serving size, and then it'll say it's a serving size, 1 bag. So that's very important. Know how many servings are in what you're eating. So and then so when you're tracking your macros and stuff like that, it's a little bit easier, right? If you're gonna be tracking your macros with things that are not packaged like that, like say chicken breast or broccoli or just anything that's not packaged, you're gonna want to get a scale. The easiest way I found to track my macros is through MyFitnessPal, which is it's an app that you can get on your phone. And I would show it to you, but I'm using my phone to record. But the way that it does is, I mean, you can literally scan. You would be able to scan this barcode. That's what I do. You can scan the barcode, and it tells you exactly what's inside of it and what the macros are, how many calories are in it. So it just makes it really simple, really easy to count your macros. So if you want to track your macros, I would absolutely recommend downloading the app and using it, because it just makes it so much easier to do. Some people that are really good at tracking their macros here on YouTube that I kind of wanted to bring up, because if you're interested, they just make it look a lot easier. Sorry, fly. They make it look a lot easier. They make it very easy to do, and you will learn a lot from them. So the 2 main people that I follow that track their macros that do a really good job of it are going to be Tim Thibodeau. I'll link both of them down in the description. So Tim Thibodeau is really solid at tracking his macros, and then Travis S is also super solid at tracking his macros. So both of them, they kind of give you tips and stuff on how to track your macros, so I would recommend going to check them out. But yeah, if it's something you're interested in, I mean, I would recommend it. But if you just want to count your calories too, that works very well. That's what I've done. That's what I did when I lost all my weight. So now I just kind of want to track my macros, basically for a challenge for me, just to hit macros. It's just kind of fun, honestly, now for me to do it. But I just wanted to make this video just to show you, just to tell you guys what macros are, and kind of give you just a general understanding of what they are. Because when you hear people say, "Oh, I'm tracking my macros," I remember I used to be like, "What? What? You're doing what now?" So that's what macros are: carbs, fats, and proteins. So that's how you do it, you guys. So I hope this video helped you guys out. I know it's gonna be a short one, kind of a random one, but I figured I'd just put it out because I get so many people that ask me, what are macros? What are they? I have no idea what that means. So that's what they are. So I hope you guys liked the video. Please comment down below if you have any questions. If you guys like the video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. It helps me out and it makes me feel good. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. You'll get an update on every single video that I make. So thank you guys so much for all of the amazing support. You guys are the best. There was one other thing I needed to say. What was it? Oh yeah, look how buff I am.